All right, so the colony that we had added to this one, so there's a queen up in here. We put it on top of this strong colony to save the weaker colony up here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead now and make the split again. We're gonna re-split it, if you will. And I'm gonna take these two boxes, because I know that that queen is up here and most likely she survived. I'm hoping she survived and is doing well. And these two colonies have kind of evened out a bit. So I'm gonna take her, put her on her own bottom board. I'm gonna move her over to this position over here on the corner. And then we'll go in and we'll do an inspection of that colony and check it out and see what we need to do from there. So I'm not gonna show you me taking the boxes off and whatnot, but I'll show you once we get the boxes off and get them in place and get them covered up. I'll show you what it looks like after that, all right? Okay, so here's our colony now. That was the original colony that only had three, maybe half a frame of bees in it. It was very small, but as you can see here, they've got a lot more bees in it now, and there's two boxes. So we're gonna kind of go through the colony here, and I'm just gonna verify that the queen's doing really well. I just saw a bee fly off with a dead drone, so that was interesting. But anyway, we'll give them a little smoke and we'll pop a couple frames and we'll check for our queen. Nothing going on there. Okay, so this is an outside frame, just nectar going on. Nothing to talk about on that one. Now this would be the upper box, so this would have been an empty box when we put the queen on top of that other colony to save it. Okay, so look, nectar. So they're bringing in nectar, that's for sure. There's a lot of nectar in that. That's good. Same here. Not going to spend time looking for the queen on such frames. Okay, so here's brood and eggs. So if you look in there, that pretty much means, so it's been almost 3 weeks now, and there's eggs in there. So that tells you that the queen survived and the colony is continuing on. So that's good. Now, because we moved them today, we're gonna lose the benefit of those foragers. So this colony is going to weaken a little bit, but it's good to see that they have plenty of nectar in there going on. You know, they're bringing nectar in. So that should help sustain them while they're working on building up a foraging force. So I'll tell you what, let's pull another frame, see what's going on here. It's a little spotty. So that could be an indicator. The reason why the colony was failing is it's possible that that queen might be failing. Hard to tell right now. Now that brood pattern looks a lot better, to be honest, if you're looking at it. See that? And sometimes it's spotty because they fill it with nectar and she can't lay in there. So you gotta be careful when you judge a queen too harshly. So yeah, that's a better pattern there. So I think what we'll do now is we'll shut the camera off. We'll go through, and when we find the queen, we'll show you. All right, so we found the queen. She's on the outer frame of the upper box, and she's on a frame of drone brood, actually. We'll get a quick look at her here, and she's doing just fine now. She's right here. And our battery's dying on the phone, so we just wanted to get you a look. She's looking for open cells now, but there she is. She's doing good, and we're gonna leave her be. And now we got a split. She's back to having a decent sized workforce, and that'll do it. So it actually worked. Trying to save the queen by putting her on top above a queen excluder of a strong colony worked. So that's great. I'm happy to hear that. Thanks for watching.